All right, go ahead.
Because your flight.
Yeah.
Your flight.
What is the difference between being a leader and being dominant?
See, here's the thing. I don't really think that anybody should be a leader. I think if you're going to move forward, it's going to take a team effort. It's not going to be something that an individual has to do. Yeah, leader role sometimes is an individual's position, but who the fuck said that that's the only way you can do it?
Mm-hmm.
You can both take command and do something right. I mean, in a fucking military, it takes a series of leaders, different level, but a series of leaders to fucking get the job done. It goes from general, commander, captain, all that shit. I don't know the order because I'm not military here, but all the way down into private, and from there, that's how you get the job done. It's a team effort. I mean, the country that we live in, and every other country should work this way, is a team effort, not just the fucking president giving you that shit. Because at that point, it becomes a dictatorship. So, don't let it become this whole leader thing of an individual task. Make it a unit. Yeah.
He broke the whole question. He literally broke the question. Is there anything I want to say?
I would say normally for a person who's looking to become, gosh damn, what's that going on? A person who's normally looking to be dominant is already trying to see themselves as the leader or the alpha dog or, the leader of the pack. A person who is just a natural born leader never looks to be in that position, but is put in that position by the people he is around. They look to him and that he is acknowledged as the leader. Then from there on forward, he steps up. The person who wants to be dominant, who thinks he's the alpha dog, the smartest one in the room, or even the strongest, just automatically claims and believes that he deserves to be that because of his own mindset. Normally, that mindset will only get you so far, especially in the military. Military, you see it all the time. You see people who went to college and automatically come out as being officers because they went to officers training program.
Mm-hmm.
So now they have the title officer, which puts them in leadership roles all the time. That doesn't mean they know what they're doing.
Sure.
That doesn't mean they know what's going to happen or what to do when shit hits the fan. Person who is actually gone from the bottom up normally gets recognized by the people by his peers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the difference. A leader will be recognized by the rest. A dominant person will just assume and expect to be the leader because of his role.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally don't like that. I personally have never thought you deserve anything until you've earned it or have been recognized by the people around you. That's my thought.
He talking shit about somebody. I don't know who.
That's a great tie-in to the
that.
MCU, bro. Civil War. Captain America style. Iron Man style. I won't do it.
I
hope those whispers were audible.
I was talking to George and Ty, not because I didn't want them to engage.
I looked to Robert like, what do I do? I can do this right now.
You're like, I'm so ready.
I ain't flying anywhere.
True. I'm trying to fucking delay my flight.
Just the
Stupid bitch.
Just the leadership thing, if I could speak on that real quick.
Yeah.
And I think because the leadership is a bit of a different question, we'll probably just do that as the postscript and we don't have to do anything after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think you should only be allowed to be a leader if you've been on a boat with a friend or family member and when they need sustenance.
All right, you're cut. No. All right.
I knew what he was going
Robert loved that story so much because he knew.
Tell me that wasn't one of the best segments of the podcast, though. I love that segment.
That was one of the segments where I heard Robert instigated and add it in any other podcast. Normally he analyzes and talks. This one's like, no. You can't do that.
Shit.
Leadership.
You should be a sailor, man. You need to go to the Navy.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
All right, so leadership.
God.
No, I seriously, I think
I was weak on that one.
I agree with what George said. If you're a true leader, you'll naturally kind of be elected the leader. It's not just going to be like you're trying to be the leader. And if you're trying to be the leader in a relationship, like we were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
then you shouldn't be in a relationship. You want to be the leader, be on your own.
Yeah.
You can lead your own life. You can do your own things. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's not what a relationship is for.
You can even be asexual.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know how that's relevant, but
that doesn't really tie into what we're talking about, but you can.
yeah. No, I mean, you definitely can. But I think it doesn't help to try and be the leader. Sometimes, I'm in situations where I feel like, okay, if I was the leader in this relationship, I could just decide this is what we're going to do and we'd both have fun and, blah, 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 blah. And then I'd be happier.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But realistically, it doesn't work that way, right? Let's say I suddenly became the sole leader in my relationship. There wasn't any discussion. We just did whatever I wanted to do. You can feel that the other person isn't enjoying that.
Yeah.
Right? You can feel, and it's the same when you're like a leader. Like when I was a shift, right, at Starbucks, and I would have you little peons beneath me.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
no. But when we were working on a shift, if I was like not being a good leader, or if I was like too anal or too, which would happen.
Yeah, you did like anal. That's true.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah.
Like if I was being the leader and I was being a bad leader, I could feel that.
Yeah.
And sometimes there were just bad shifts. It happens. Sometimes I felt like there were ways that I could improve, and I tried to improve.
Yeah.
But if you're not comfortable being a leader, if people don't treat you like a leader, it's probably because you aren't the leader.
Yeah.
Right? If I walk into a Starbucks, just to use that as an example, because that's what we all have in common, right? And I start telling people what to do, and they don't listen to me, that's telling in and of itself.
Yeah.
Right? Same thing, you walk on set, you're the director, and everybody knows you're the director, but you start telling people what to do, they don't listen.
Yeah.
Right? That tells me, okay, you're not really a leader. You don't command the respect. You're not creating an environment that they want to listen to you. And that's what a leader does, is they create an environment where everybody wants to follow you.
Yeah.
Right? So that's my thoughts on leadership.
All right.
In a relationship and outside of it.
Yeah.
Shall we continue or shall we bring this?
We gotta wrap this up, Ty.
All right.
I won't be late.
Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Well,
Late like your baby mama.
Ty's like, I'll take as much time as I can get.
No, but
Yes!
yeah.
bro, I
Let's get
told my
this.
roommate the other day, I'm like, if I could take a spoon and just scoop the baby out and put it in somebody else, I would.
Just wrap it up. Wrap it up.